that's perfect. It's alright.
How long have we got?
Should be on there.
Oh, yeah, we're on.
Are we? Hey Ryan, you don't need to promote it anymore. Your version of the pop art CD sold out when you bought the last 5 copies. Don't worry.
Surely that is the one.
Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. That is the truth as well. That is what happened today. Well, actually, what happened today is that my version of the pop art CD sold out first, and then Ryan saw that, and he saw that he had 5 left, and then he started talking about it with one of his benefactors, and then he sold his out, and he started showing off that his sold out second, and then I went in the back end and saw that the last 5 were being delivered to Ryan's dress.
Victory trophies.
Yeah, victory trophies, which means that, like, because I've ordered a set, obviously. George's ordered a set. He's got a set over here. This is what George's set looked like. So, so I'm just on the camera. This is what George's set looked like, obviously, with one of each. Ryan is gonna have to have a set of just all framed Ryans, all framed Ryans. How are we doing, everybody?
I love that.
Good to see you. Oh, good to see you. Good to see everybody. Oh man, it is 8 o'clock, which means there are 4 hours left. I need to get my phone as well. So
That's
yeah, let's clear everything. Let's get everything out of the way. So
As always, we're a little bit late.
we're a little bit late. There's 8 hours left. There's 8. No, there's not. There's 4 hours left. It's 8 o'clock. There is 4 hours remaining. How many sales are we on today? Because then that means that we can have a target as well. Basically, number one, we're doing this for 2 reasons. Number one, because we've done an album campaign with only ever doing 2 gigs this time. Like, me and George did a gig in Barnsley, and then if anyone's on my Patreon, you'd have heard a post-match analysis of me just going, "That was amazing, I can't do the rest of the tour." No, I can't wait to do the rest of the tour. And then I got called away with a really serious phone call. It's got a happy ending. Where we it doesn't matter about the serious part of the phone call. But anyway, I got called away. We're gonna keep spirits high tonight because it had a happy ending, and I now have a daughter way earlier than expected. But that meant that we couldn't do any touring, so we had to rely completely online to promote this album. And I am very proud to say that, and also all of the sales have gone through now. The official chart company have counted all of the sales, and on our website, looking in the back end of our website, we've now sold more copies of this album on the back end of our website, like significantly more, a few hundred more, just on the website alone, than we did of Intermittent Fast Living overall, with the website, with all of the with all of it. Are you putting the tally on next to us?
Yeah.
I cannot cope with that.
Well, it was on there. I thought we'd see the comments.
Oh, maybe. Okay, cool.
Not match of the day.
I thought there was going to be what do you call it?
On.
Yeah, no, I
Sound.
yeah, I thought you were going to put us on something right there.
Maybe
looking
see
at
the
us.
comments.
That's a good idea. Okay, cool. We'll see if we can cope with this. I have this really weird stuff where, like, if someone's talking at the same time that I'm talking, I just cannot concentrate. If I'm there 30 seconds behind me, we'll see if it works or not. This could work really well, because then we can see all the comments. And, okay, there's me. Okay, that's all right. I can deal with that. I can shut that out. Yeah, so thank you so much. Can we not see the comments? Maybe we just do it on the phone then.
Hold on.
Just do it on the phone.
It's alright, you guys crack on.
I can't crack on. Oh, there we go. Look, there's comments there. Live chat. That's the thing. I have the inability to crack on when something distracting is happening. I think. Shall we do a song?
Yeah.
Let's do a song. I was saying something really important, but I can't remember what it was. You got it? Ed Cunard said, yes, let's distract the punk rockers with ADHD. Lol. Brilliant. Great. Let's put a towel. Maybe we put a towel over this sec. I've got an idea.
I should have done this. I'm sorry, everyone.
I can't cope with watching myself on the screen. But if I put that there. No, that didn't work. Oh, I've got another idea. Right, we finally found a way to do this. I'm going to stick this over here so we don't have to look at ourselves. Is that going to be alright? Great. And then we've just got the comments there. Oh my god, we've sorted it. Right, okay. So this is it. This is how we start every show, by the way. I'm going to have a drink of my water, wherever it is. I've lost it, don't worry. Is it there? Is it? Yes, thank you so much. It's been a mad couple of weeks. I'm going to now look at how much our physical sales are on right now, just for today. And for today, we have sold 163 items. I would love to sell 500 items by the end of this live stream. Are we going to do it? I don't know. Maybe. That would be incredible. Oh, and the other thing, we were trying to think of something that we could do just to show our commitment to the band, show our commitment to basically, if we sell, I think I spoke to everyone about it, if we sell 500 500 sales, by the end of this live stream, we're going to draw straws, and one of us is going to shave our head at the end of the live stream. So you up for that?
Yeah.
You up for that?
Let's do it.
You up for that?
I mean, I ain't got a choice, do I?
So we're not really right. We're joking.
I'm getting married in a week.
Brilliant. Get very bold. Brilliant.
Ryan, I'm so sorry. We planned that.
We were going to keep that going for so much longer.
Yeah, we're going to keep that going for so much longer, but I just laughed too hard. Okay, last little thing. We were in Germany the other day. We will play some songs, I promise. We were in Germany the other day, and we had to rush from one gig to the other. We got up in the morning, and we had an 8-hour drive or something. And I pulled up and ran into this bakery, got some stuff for everyone. And George said to me, "Can you get me a pain au chocolat?" And me and Ryan went in. And I was like, oh my god, this is absolutely amazing. Because for 50p, there was this bowl, and in the bowl, there was pain au chocolat that were this big. Literally this, the size of what's that big?
Well,
don't worry.
It's the lick.
And so I got George a different one as well, normal sized one, and then I just got this little one. I gave the normal sized one to Ryan so he could hide in his bag, and then I had mine and the one I got for George, and I gave the little one to George, and I think we kind of kept it going for what do you reckon, 3 minutes?
3 minutes, right?
All of 3, and George was initially he laughed and he was good one, and then he was mate, we're in a rush, you've got to tell me if this is a joke, because I seriously, I need to eat, and it was literally this big. And then it got to the point, we'll tell a story about crazy golfing as well.
We have
at Glastonbury. Because anyway, that was fun. I can see this is great, because I can see all the comments there.
I'm not us.
Yeah, Melissa said you all have such beautiful hair. Thank you so much.
One of us won't at the end.
Yeah, one of us won't at the end. I can't picture any of you bald. George's been bald before. George shaved his hair off for, if you watch the kayak video, in lockdown, George shaved off all his hair. And then he dyed it all blue as well. And me and George were going for a walk on Mersey Island when you could just go as like two people in lockdown, when the lockdown first kind of started opening. And someone shouted at him, look, it's a fucking Smurf. Like that, did it?
That's amazing.
Which is great. Okay, cool. This is from our new album, Elbows Out, This is Capitalism. We've got less than 4 hours to sell out our website.
163.
We're on 163 already. We're on 140 something before.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
163 sales. So I
and
can't
you-
remember that, 'cause I keep forgetting.
Okay, just remember, and like honestly, this is the final push, and this is the final push, but this is the third show. We played Barnoldswick. Oh yeah, that was the story I was telling. we played Barnoldswick, and then something happened that I'm not going to go into. And then we managed to play an album listening through the other day, and this is the first time that we're playing some of these songs. We played this one the other day. This is the first time that we're playing some of these songs live ever. This one is the first track on the album. George, do you want to do the intro track first? I'm coming toward. It's a hazard of that trip. Like an old pair of trainers made of the Capitalism grip. I'm coming toward. It's a hazard of that trip. Like an old pair of trainers made of the Capitalism. Toward. I'm coming toward. No letters dissect, the point of it all, the choice to create, to sacrifice divinity in exchange for awkward adventures. Letters to lecture, but remake like tinfoil, crumpled and glinting on pavements, fragmenting the floor where the wind will take us. I want to pretend that this doesn't matter, or scared to admit it's insatiable hold. I want to pretend I've got it together. I'm worried that people prefer our old albums. I'm not really. I'll be coming toward. It's a hazard of that trip. Like an old pair of trainers made of the Capitalism grip. I'll be coming toward. It's a hazard of that trip. Like an old pair of trainers made of the Capitalism grip. The letters dissect with precision, the fiction and within this fiction with little provisions and life is so awfully expensive. Letters no fester, the jellyfish refixing, mortal reverting, and so optimistic arrangements. The only way to get through it. I'm becoming someone. It's a hazard of that trip. Like an old pair of trainers made of the Capitalism grip. I'm becoming someone. It's a hazard of that trip. Like an old pair of trainers made. I'll become to la lose grip. La lose. Lose grip. Sounds around right. Maybe do that again. La lose. La lose grip. La lose. La lose grip. Like you know, pair of trainers and repeat it for our teams. Yeah! That's what we learned really early on, is that we have to cheer ourselves in live streams, otherwise it feels very weird. So Eric, there's a guy called Eric that's in the comments. He is the auctioneer that went, up next we've got this second-hand punk rock career. And the reason where were we in America?
Iowa.
We're in Iowa in America, and we were at a hotel breakfast, and we were talking, and we knew him already, obviously, like, I know we were hanging out, and I was like, you like, and he was like, I'm an auctioneer, I'm a third generation auctioneer, and I was like, what, like an auctioneer? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, can you can you do the thing? And then we were in Iowa at a hotel breakfast at a Holiday Inn, and he was like, up next is this, and then when he did that, everything, just like that, just oh, we're in Des Moines apparently, we're in Des Moines. Like Eric's just said, I like having this on there, that's a really good idea. And then every single thing fell into place about what I wanted this album to be and what we wanted to create. And this song is not on the album. This is a really old song. We're going to intersperse. We were going to just do loads of album songs and loads of new old songs, but I think we're going to intersperse them. This song goes like this. Right drunk and sober. Why do I live life like that Duchamp work of art? Always on his side. You Saturday to saccharine, just sack it in, let's do something together. You look like you never bought a scratch card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right drunk and sober. Why do I live life like the Duchamp work of art? Always on his side. You Saturday to saccharine, just sack it in, let's do something together. You look like you never bought a scratch card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We tell ourselves these stories to make sense of situations, and although our minds are glorious, we're slaves to our perception. There's no light at the end of our tunnel vision unless we can create some. Let's be breaking out. Rejection become everything they hate because we ride drunk and then it's sober. Why do I live life like a Duchamp work of art? Always on his side. It's Saturday to saccharine, to sack it in, let's do something together. You look like you never bought a scratch card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just flying to this country, man, feel a little bolder. We can build ourselves with pride, refine our minds where you're my brother. And we're running from the road again, both proudly lost together. And that outline of yourself, my friend, you got the patience and the pain. These stories that we tell ourselves, we can't control, construct them. We write them in science and stand up and scream them. The lights in your eyes shine and shooting the meaning. Reclaim your voice from that flat Norwich. Look after your weekends and take yourself down to the woods again. Cause one day you'll have to breathe and oh! You look like you never bought a scratch card. I'm drunk and Ned is sober. Why do I live life like the Damien Hart? Peace, cause you Saturday to saccharine, to suck it in, let's do something together. You look like you never bought a scratch card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right drunk and sober. Why do I live life like the Duchamp work of art? Always on his side. Yeah, yeah. Saturday to saccharine, to suck it in, let's do something together. You look like you never bought a scratch card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! There we go, there we go. Should we go straight to the next one?
I was just going to tune your guitar.
Okay, cool. I don't need to play it for ages. You can do that while we do get this straight. Cool. This is a song. Oh, should we see what the comments are saying? Hey guys, hi from California. Hey, we haven't been to California for a long time. We need to go back. Thank you for applauding. Thank you for woohooing. Thank you for buying the album. This has been the most unconventional like campaign that we've ever had ever. And yeah, it's been amazing that you guys have carried us this far already. It's our final push. This is from our new album. It's called Hey You, Why You, okay, and it goes like this. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. I'm feeling a little out of control. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. I'm feeling a little out of control of my life. I'm falling from heights. I try to catch the view, but got dust in my eyes, mate. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. I'm not today. Gonna write verses vaguely positive, and the hope is radio friendly. Here it is, in the form of a graduate list. Watch out, it's stomach churning. I'm lucky enough to work in the arts, write songs about how life is hard. And I write you a beautiful free guitar, and I swear it with the heating on. And life is so amazing if you ignore almost all of it. Cause I know what's watching, forever be moved through your phone. Disco loads out suspended. World War III is incoming. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. I'm feeling a little louder control. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. I'm feeling a little louder control of my life. Like I'm falling from heights. I try to catch the view, but got dust in my eyes, mate. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. I'm not today. The disco loads out tonight. We are the disco. I'm kinda tired of getting fired up in this moment. Ignore the disco loads out tonight. We are the disco. I'm so far away from my postcode. Ignore the disco loads out tonight. We are the disco. I'm kinda tired of getting fired up in this moment. Ignore the disco loads out tonight. We are the disco. I'm so far away from my postcode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I feel a little louder, control of my life, like I'm falling from heights. I try to catch the view, but got dust in my eyes, mate. Hey you, why you, okay, I'm not today. Yeah! Done. That is knackering to sing. I sat down. Is it knackering to play on the acoustic guitar?
That version is available on our acoustic edition with 33% extra free, which you can
Yes!
get on the link
Oh
below.
my god, has anyone else bought an album yet? Has anybody else bought an album? Did you say we're on to 163
yeah.
albums? Has anyone else bought an album? We're on 167. We've had 4 more album sales since the song began. That's
But there's no tip jar tonight. Tips are sales.
Yeah, there is no tip jar. There has been no tip jar for about 3 months, to be fair. Tip jars have been sales for 3 months. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, saying we've had a nice lampshade. Dean Beadle, who is an amazing autism advocate and like public speaker, has said he's downloaded all versions. George, can you remember every single version there is?
Acoustic,
Yes, 1.
spoken word,
Yes.
demos / decades.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, we've got Decade series, yeah?
Yeah.
That's not a download though.
Oh, nope.
Live
Live.
and with adverts.
Oh, how did I forget the adverts?
The adverts ones are some of my favourite ones we've done, to be fair.
Rose is acoustic and I'll buy 10, and I'm bringing that up even though I can't remember exactly how to play it.
Okay, right.
If we go up by 10, we'll play it.
Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Okay, food again. This goes
If
like
I
this.
play incorrectly, will you still buy it 10?
This is, yeah, Bristol Owen. There's a spoken word version of the whole of the album is spoken word. And it's all over on Bandcamp. I'll go on my personal one now and go, it's basically Pet Needs, bandcamp.com/music. I will ping this into the chat now. Obviously, we're not really massively trying to push the. We're pushing physicals tonight. However, if you do want to get the downloads, then use that link that Johnny Pet Needs, that's me, have just put in.
Adverts are great, love the ads. Facts. Brilliant.
Okay, we might start doing, I think, 10 sales for a request is a good idea. We can screw off the set.
Is it? No.
Where do I start? I start in 1. And I can't smell the roses, 'cause every florist in town shut down. And I can't see the words for the trees, 'cause there ain't any near my house. Well, I watched a documentary about intrusive thoughts, and now keep thinking if I jump will I be caught by the self-fulfilling prophecy. I am self-indulgent, obviously. E-Adam-C equals carefree elation, then E equals empty and scared hibernation. We're building something real here, writing under pressure, and it's working on paper. And I can't smell the roses, 'cause every florist down, shut down. And I can't see the words for the trees, 'cause there ain't any near my house. And I'd rather be buried in a pet cemetery. Chances are I'd be surrounded by much better company.
Could have done it with some bass then. 3, 4.
And I can't smell the roses, 'cause every florist in town shut down. And I can't see the words for the trees, 'cause there ain't any near my house. And I can't smell the roses, 'cause every florist in town shut down. And I can't see the words for the trees, 'cause there ain't any near my house. Yeah! Well done! That was good! That was amazing. That's probably the heaviest song that we do to do acoustic. That was awesome. Well done, George. Well done. Right, this is the last song on the album. And it's kind of a concept album, isn't it? Elbows Out, This Is Capitalism. And this is just after like the Wops have just after the Wops have tried to buy our career offers, and it's kind of like left on that kind of like balance moment, like are we gonna sell it? Are we not gonna sell it? And then this song comes in and it goes like this. You speak to Jules. Sorry? You speak to Jules about talking behind me. Okay. I'm really distracted. I just my brain forgets how to make any noise. Or makes too much noise. Suddenly just me talking to you guys sounds really profound when with the music. Can we get this straight? Not chasing fame, like with food on your plate. I'm just after a taste, the glitz of the glass, the beautifully clad, flashing the side guy, dashing from taxis. I'd like the chance to reject my celebrity, knowing full well that I could sell out immediately. But what are we working towards if not this? When do the rooms and awards get too big? I'm not chasing fame like with food on your plate. If you want, we could save it for later. Comparison steals our joy, or something like that. I think that your quote was better than mine. The story is more fun than the truth, and this is awesome. swear I got better this time. Are we lucky that we still get to make art? I sometimes worry that we push in spite of popular demands. Who needs a pension? Needs a pension. Who needs a pension when you still have their attention? We weren't designed to make it this far. I'm confused about the future, but there still resists the past. And we have your attention, have your attention, if only for a second. Can we get this straight? We're all gonna age. Some without grace or faith in art, faking loves, taking part in races, arbitrary race, poison in our minds. Loitering in line, I don't know why. What are we doing? Why are we queuing? They let a few in, but now we're standing still, swallowing pills, reading stories that make us ill. I'm carrying shopping that does my back in. This back for life is killing me. Can it be that this is it? A tiny time here on this planet. We're gonna book ourselves a gig and hope that you come if we build it. Comparison steals our joy, or something like that. I think that your quote was better than mine. The story is more fun than the truth, and this is awesome. I swear I got better this time. Yeah, man. Yeah! That's the thing, we've never even been able to practice that as a band. Well, not as a band acoustic. That was cool. Thank you so much for playing that, everyone. That's really cool. I saw in the comments as well over there that a couple of people compared it to Pink Floyd. I've never listened to Pink Floyd, not properly. I know I should listen to Pink. I know that they've got an album called The Wall, and they've got We Don't Need No Education.
You want to listen
That's
to
them, right?
Wish You Were Here is the best
Okay,
one. Shining Crazy Diamonds.
What I love, thank you, man. Oh, that's that song. What I love is that now kind of comparisons we're getting and stuff for so long, like even our first album had like Embers on it and stuff like that, and had As the Spin Cycle Span and stuff, and we've always been kind of we never kind of tried to put us in a box or anything, but people have just been like, that's the punk band, they're a punk band, and then we wrote Buried Together, and it's still like, they're a punk band, they've always been putting punk bills and everything. And with this album, for the first time, even though it starts with up next is a secondhand punk rock career, and we've got CJ Ramone from the like actual Ramones on it and stuff, even though we've actually kind of like, we've spoken about punk, obviously we've got a song called Punks Is Dead, it's just off sale like right back in the day as well, but even though we've got like a Ramone from the Ramones, so I wanted this album to be about punk basically, but people like all reviews and stuff and the way that people are talking about it, this is the album this time where people are starting to see this as something a little bit different, which is amazing because we've never wanted to put ourselves in that box and just wanted to be creative forever.
We are now on
205
sales!
Oh, come on! We've broken the two! We've broken the two! That's so cool. Thank you so much. And someone said earlier how many copies are too many copies for one person to own. Not that there is no upper limit. You should just get as many as you can. Well, no, too many copies is one over what you can't afford, basically. So if you've got disposable income, this is the time. If you haven't got disposable income, don't worry. Just like enjoy. This is what it's all been about, and this is what this campaign's been about as well. Because people that don't have disposable income, people who have been like gifting ones to people as well, which has been. This is what this is about. Like, whatever happens in this campaign, the most amazing thing is that we've somehow got a community that almost kind of like we exist within, but I thought that like without us kind of like spearheading it, without us traveling around the country and stuff, and sure we have lost sales by not doing that, but like basically almost primarily exclusively online, like Fractured Party people have built this and grown this and outsold our last album without any touring.
bless me.
Like, how incredible is that? So this is a song from that album, and it's called Fingernails. Cheers. Every time that you head out to the shop, I presume that you've been hit by a car. Every time I miss a call from my mum, I think that another funny man has died. Why oh why does my mind distort? Spit all the third of proportion. Why oh why does my mind hate me? Every time I step inside a car, I see vehicles crushed like cats and cola. I have reservations about the safety of the central barrier. Why oh why does my mind distort? Smash your cars into each other. Why oh why does the mind hate me? Talk to me 'cause I'm on the edge. I'm holding on by my fingernails, and I don't wanna fail again. Talk to me 'cause I'm on the edge. I'm holding on by my fingernails, by my fingernails again. Every time that I head out to my job, I presume that I forgot to lock up. Every time I head downstairs at night, I approach like I'm in MI5. Why oh why does my mind distort? Spit all thoughts out of proportion. Why oh why does my mind hate me? Talk to me 'cause I'm on the edge. I'm holding on by my fingernails, and I don't wanna fail again. Talk to me 'cause I'm on the edge. I'm holding on by my fingernails, by my fingernails again. Woo! Wait until you hear from me. Found my drink and didn't have time to go. Cause you're gonna need to hear with me. It's on the side was like 4-4. Wait until you hear from me. Cause I need you here with me. Why won't you talk here with me? Why won't you talk here with me? Why won't you talk here with me? Why won't you
In the game.
Come on. I think someone said in there, Arthur says hi. So, hi, Arthur. Hey, Arthur. Hope you're doing well. Trev Green, if I buy another Decade series, would you gift the set list to the legend that is Logan? Trev, we will do that. We will do that immediately, 100%. And we've only written one Decade. I suppose we've only written one Decade series, I guess, haven't we? But we've only written one set list as well. So, Trev, it's a deal. It's a deal. We should have put it out to the highest bid. Actually, no. That's a good bid, isn't it? It's a deal. It's a deal, Trev. And Trev's a legend as well. So has everybody heard on the adverts, like, basically? So we had two versions of the tape, right? We had a blue version of the tape, which is this one. And then we had a pink version of the tape, which is this one. And this one was, I think, about $10.99 or something. And this one was $8.99. This one was cheaper. And the reason this one was cheaper is because we littered it with adverts all the way through. Just in a bit of kind of like, again, like we just wanted to do stuff that was really fun. And it kind of like felt like a kind of like take. Oh, thanks, man. Like it felt like a kind of like take on what like modern life is like now, right? You can get your subscription, you can pay for it, or you just have to like listen to adverts all the way through. And we're like, we've got to do it. And then we were told we can't put real adverts on, and we never really thought we were going to put real adverts on. And then we were like, why don't we do adverts about like people we've stayed with, like about like kind of our friends, people that have fed us, and all these kind of things, people that have taken us out. Thanks, bro. We did, but then we were told, like, have you got the permission of all these people? And we're like, yeah, we have, but we haven't asked anybody. And so we only used first names just to make sure that, but we only kind of like chose people that we knew were going to be thrilled. So if you're one of the, any of you, there's a guy called Dad Lover 420 saying, are any of you dudes dads? Yeah, we are. You're in the right place. 2 of us are, 2.5 of us are. So, like, yeah, we are Dad Lover 420. Yeah.
Do you love dads or do you love being a dad?
That's a really good point.
Is this like a kinky thing you're asking? Or is this a...
Yeah. Are we now DILFs?
Oh.
Dad Lover.
Dad Lover, please get back to us because, I'd like to know, like, do you love being a dad?
Do you love being a
Do you
dad?
love
Do you respect dads? Do you like dads? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, V's here. Hi, V.
Hi, V.
Vanessa! Yes, come on, Vanessa!
You've got an album, V?
So, Vanessa designed the album, and this is our friend, Vanessa's friend first, but this is our friend, Vanessa's friend, who is on the album as well from Berlin, which is, it just, everything that we've done for this campaign is just, like, artistically been really DIY. It's been about this community as well. It's our friends have all been getting involved, like Eric, like our friend CJ Ramon, and the Wops, and Vanessa, and like, so thank you everyone who got involved creatively, and also thank you to everyone who sponsored the album and everything. We now have, how long do we have? We have 3 hours and just over 15 minutes to get it up the charts by physical sales. This song is from that album. It's called Ducklings, and it goes like this.
Dad Lover has gone suspiciously quiet.
Dad Lover's freaked out.
Yeah, sorry.
So someone called Wild Adventure said you should collaborate with an underwear company and make Pet Needs undergarments.
Pants Needs?
We could, yeah. The planet is broken, but you wouldn't notice because you take all your photos in portrait mode with the background blurred. But so far as gold from the sound is akin to an Instagram sunset edited reality. Everything inside of me is telling me that yelling at you might get through eventually. Trends work for all chameleons and death comes to all comedians. A fallacy, a fantasy is filtered through a little screen. Chopped like lettuce, they won't let us be anything but consumers. Uses to the future of all that the capitalists make. Life is expensive, coughing up smoke from your Instagram lungs. Has it gone too far or is it still fun? Live within a construct, laugh at what they tell you. Not the Stockholm syndrome. The fish at the uni eats all the ducklings. They don't put that in the prospectus. There's layers on the internet to rely on painting our breath. There's nearly Yeah! There we go. Well done,
Still
everyone.
no dad lover.
Dad love is gone. Dad love is gone.
Maybe he just goes. He just searches around YouTube. just asking that
What are you
question.
dad's about?
It's like the Mr. Blobby account.
Is it just like market research? It's like
Maybe
maybe
yes, there he's out.
maybe he's
Yeah.
made. He's got his spreadsheet. He's just going around how many YouTubers are dads. Very few, I think. Stefan just said, boys, I've got to say thank you for including my crowd surf on the 2025 edition of the Decade series. So Stefan was the guy who crowd surfed in his wheelchair, and I said to him, like, are you sure you want to do this? Cause are you sure you're prepared? You're not going to fall out or anything? And he said, number one, it's going to be punk as fuck. And number two, I have straps. I'm going to be fine. He ratchet strapped himself in. And then there's an amazing photo because he got up. I think we were expecting kind of the center of gravity to maybe kind of a bit, he was upside down for the whole thing basically. So I was like, we saw each other afterwards because we were doing the song and we were all playing and we're like, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, but B, well, this is the fractured pipe by the way, B, one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. And then I was like we saw each other after the show and I was like, how was that? Was that fun? He was like, it was absolutely fucking terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. But it was incredible and yeah,
Those
amazing.
straps very nearly didn't work.
The straps very nearly work. Carl was holding him up. That's so cool. That was great. Yeah, that was epic. And let's talk about the Decade series for a sec, because the Decade series, we were thinking the only way the band that us can ever, a band our size, can ever get anywhere near the charts is if we sell, because basically we've you have breadth and then you've got depth, right? And breadth, there's bands like Coldplay, they've got a lot of breadth, right? Everybody knows who they are, kind of thing. And then there's bands like us that we can go more in depth. Not as many people know who we are, but the people that know who we are invested, proper invested. And so that's why we did the Bottom of the Pops thing last time. And we were like, we're going to get into the charts. We're trying to get into the Bottom of the Pops. And we did a homage to every single Top of the Pops logo, making it into the Bottom of the Pops, which Vanessa designed again for us. This time we were like, can we do something similar where we can do a 12 CD set? And we were like, we're only going to do it if we have actual, real, genuine value to the product that we're creating. And then we're like, it's been a decade of Pet Needs. Can we celebrate? Can we do a before Pet Needs and after Pet Needs and celebrate every single year? And on the back, kind of have a timeline and everything like that. And we only ever made 300 of these, and it comes in a box. And when we're designing the box, I was thinking, what can we write on it? And I always say when I'm on stage, thank you for being in this room. And on the back of the box, it says it has a Pet Needs logo, and it says 10 years in the making. Thank you for being in those rooms. And as an artifact, as a piece, we were inspired by two things. Number one, we were inspired by your kind of Nan's photo album or something really tactile as you're flicking through it. And number two, we were weirdly inspired by the old dusty versions of the Encyclopedia Britannia as well, because it's got a whole timeline. It's got all of it's just us. It's celebrating us. And there's only 300 of them. And I don't think we're ever gonna because we had the Bottom of the Pops idea, was amazing, and then we had this idea, which I think was even better. And I don't think we're ever gonna have another idea like that. And we're not just gonna sell 12 of the same CD for any reason. So I think this might be our last kind of big chart push ever. And next time we might just release how normal, well, not normal bands. A lot of people do multiple versions now, but we're never going to do something this big ever again. So this is our last shot, not just in I'm not saying in the next 3 hours or our last shot ever. It's our last shot in the whole of our lifetimes of doing this, of hitting the charts as high as we can. So please do, with the artifact, with the piece of art, piece of music and everything that I'm most proud of that we've made, celebrating 10 years in the band. So yeah, please go get a Decade series. I think there's about 40 left or something like that.
We're on 238 now.
1, 2, 3, 8. That's amazing. Thank you so much to every single people. And also, I think because there's only 300 of them, and because they're so personal, I think these are the things that are going to really hold their value going forwards as well, out of everything that we've ever made. This is an old-ish song. Oh man. I still think these songs are kind of new. We've released so many, in the last 5 years, we released 4 albums of an acoustic album. This song goes like this. like I need them in winter. I've not been my best in breakfast and dinner. Stare at this desktop for work and for pleasure, and measure my worth by what I pay for. I need you to fix me up, 'cause I'm scared I'm not enough. I'm sick of the cycle, ripping life out of myself, fighting about saying we are more than material. This life ain't perfect, but we can work to make it worth it. It's a focus, I'm tired of myself being well. Oh, I'm so out of practice being well. I keep excusing being self-destructive, reasons accidents won't happen again. I was cornered at the party and told I look unhappy underneath. I don't know what shit meant. I need you to fix me up, 'cause I swear I'm not enough. I'm sick of the cycle, ripping life out of myself, fighting about as if we are more than material. This life ain't perfect, but we can work to make it worth it. We need to focus, I'm tired of myself being well. I've been with him, I've been shouting in my sleep, and I've been writing down my dreams to try to make sense. But all I dream of the car crashes and thought levies. So I sleep with a map beside my bed, even though I know it's in my head, 'cause I need to rest like I beat the in winter. I've not been my best in breakfast or dinner. I'm sick of the cycle, ripping life out of myself, fighting about till we are more than material. This life ain't perfect, we can work to make it worth it. Focus, tired of myself being well. Oh, I'm so out of practice of being well. I still think, and like, so, like, there's a line in Tour One that says, "I'm worried that people prefer old albums." I don't mind, like, I don't mind if people prefer old albums genuinely, because we wrote those as well, and so like that's absolutely fine. Like, you can have favorite albums and all those kind of things. I still think, oh yeah, they didn't. I mean, did you? Like, I every time I played that song, Ibiza in winter, I think it's my favourite Penny song. I don't know why, but like, there's something about it. I think it's my favourite one. Chorus of this. So let's see how this one goes. It's following my favourite Penny song, Pixels. It goes like this.
Just check coming up.
He played Trip. Will Johnny play the riff that he wrote? Whoa! Yeah. I can only play it like this though. Where is it now?
Third fret.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait to. I'm going to play it now, Wes, and if I get it right, then you need to buy now. Fuck! That's pretty much it.
There's a bit of buffering going on.
Is it? What? Oh, the Wes just literally bought a decade to. Yes, well done. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's like. The other thing is that sometimes with riffs that I've written, George writes riffs as well, but once I've written, I'll write them and then forget them immediately. And songs that I don't play guitar and I forget how to play as well. This one, I've got no idea how to play, but this one is called Pixels and it goes like this.
just making sure we're still online.
Make sure we're still on.
Yeah, we keep buffering.
Oh, do we? Videos pixelating before you all post pixels. This is the conspiracy.
Just keep panning.
Keep panning. Okay, cool. It's so mad because like when someone says keep panning, I literally run out of things to say. So weird. Like my brain's kind of odd. Like I can't cope when I'm speaking to a phone. I have to have absolute silence in the house if the dog barks, if there's a postman, if someone else is chatting, or if there's like the fact that I've got like at the moment we've got a towel. No, we've got like a blanket over the TV because I can only just about cope with the text going. Yeah, it's so strange. I don't know what that is because like sometimes people say is it ADHD, but I don't know if it is ADHD because sometimes I'm chill as well, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think
Are
we're
we
good.
Oh yeah.
I've turned off my internet, so I can't see anymore. But everyone seems to be all right.
We're on.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Television's telling me that I should be scared. The TV is telling me what not to wear. There's fake news on Facebook, tragedies on TikTok, Instagrammy nominees posing without makeup. I made up my mind. I'm going to live in the woods. As soon as I've caught up on all of my messages, the podcast is said I'm not performing my best, and that I need testosterone shots in my chest. The billboards in Florida told me I could either go straight to hell or dial their number. I made up my mind. I'm going to live in the woods. As soon as I've caught up on all of my messages, am I addicted to pixels? They light up my life. Am I addicted to pixels? The television's telling me the TV is dead. The radio stars now laugh at long form instead. The flight attendant told me if we plummet to this planet, put your head on your knees as the plane breaks to pieces. I made up my mind. I'm going to live in the woods. As soon as I've caught up on all of my messages, am I addicted to pixels? They light up my life. Am I addicted to pixels? Am I addicted to pixels? They light up my life. Am I addicted to pixels? Hey everyone, I'm leaving social media. Everyone I thought I'd be hard, and I decided to leave social media. Look at me please, I'm leaving social media. Over here, don't scroll by. I'm leaving social media. Hey everyone, I'm leaving social media. Look at me please. I'm leaving social media. Do not scroll by. I'm leaving social media. 'Cause I cannot cope with all the attention from you. Am I addicted to pixels? Am I addicted to pixels?
We've
Yeah!
never finished that song before. That was all right.
That was good. Melissa, our one Canadian fan, has our Canada fan, Melissa has just said, "I'm really impressed how the word pixels can have 10 syllable." Whoa. That is true. It is true. Like so am I. how good as well. We are going to announce a tour. I think it's for October. We're going to have a little bit of time off, so we can go be dads if Dad's fan 432 or whatever is still on there. There should be live stream. No, I can't live stream for a neonatal ward. That would be inappropriate. All kind of safeguarded things, even if it was just a Dad fan 432. Yeah, how good? That's fine. I said I shouldn't do it. How good are our live sets going to be? Like, how good are our live sets? Just thinking about this, like, because we've had to kind of, because we're doing lots of new stuff now, we've had to kind of knock off loads of old stuff. But A, we could either do like the greatest of the greatest of the greatest hits, or B, we could just play longer sets, which is amazing. So, we've got someone from Brazil.
Wow, hello.
Hi.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for joining us. How we've got Vesper as well. Vesper is Vesper we missed, right? We've already played Roses, I'm afraid. Are people on here that aren't Fractured Party people? Is this
it goes out to the world of.
But how are the world on here?
Just
On
scrolling
YouTube.
through YouTube.
Like
Scrolling
that,
through
like that
YouTube
lover.
with dads.
Really?
Yeah.
YouTube with Dad. Have we mentioned being Dad so much? Dad lover. This is an old one. It goes like this. Yeah! Oh man, thank you so much. So people are kind of talking about the idea of maybe doing a two-set tour. Like, I don't know if you're talking about doing acoustic then electric, or doing like, because the other thing that we've been thinking is this, and people have asked us as well, is this new album. It's kind of like, it's designed to be played in full, right? Isn't it? It's designed to be played in full. So we want to play it in full somewhere at some point. But maybe, like, let's say, what would you like? Is it better to have one support act, and then we play the new album in full, and then we have a break, and then we come back and play kind of the other three albums? Is that a cool thing to do? I don't know.
Exhausting.
It sounds exhausting. It does sound exhausting, doesn't it? But it sounds kind of fun. We'll see, like, or do we do a set where we just kind of like just fold everything in and everything just kind of gets kneaded together? Like, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, someone like Leslie was saying when we played Portland Arms, Generation Feral was running late, so we did an acoustic set, and then did someone was just saying like longer set, let's do a longer headline set. Yeah, that's another idea as well. Did an album in full and then a normal set after the break. Yeah, it could do it. Bastille have done it. But yeah, when Generation 4 was running late, which was really fun actually, is that we opened, didn't we? So we were like the openers. Like, so it wasn't like there was an opener and then there was us and then another opener. That could be quite cool as well. Like we open and then we have an amazing kind of meat to the sandwich and then we bread it up at the end. Well, we will bread it up at the end. But like, yeah. We'll see. So we're saying inside jokes for ourselves. So Ryan's called Bread because of like rye bread. So he's called Bread. That's just like, that's why.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
the whole thing.
A 2-set tour would be awesome.
Great.
Do you think, this is another question, would a 2-set tour sell? I think the reason we sold so many tickets on our last tour is that we had 2 great support acts. And that's the other thing that we need to. Maybe this ain't the time. maybe this is the time actually. Maybe if we had one amazing kind of support act and then did a 2-set thing, that could be cool. If people wouldn't get too bored of it, I don't know. This song is from the new album. It's called Top Score.
Oh shit! The solo.
And it goes like this. New album in full than old stuff. You got it?
Yeah, go.
We could go on first with the old EPs. You've been good to yourself again. I see you in using AI as a friend. It takes less water than your human best. They used to use this video or replays on your retina. I'm betting you would never read another version. Every year we sold our attention spans to a clever boy to evil man. Past all his tears on their heads in their hands.
Those on the pillow.
The last chance for survival. Just fight and fight and live. Someone's talking about having a roast dinner before a Pet Needs show. That's happened. We played in Andover before, and we sat down and had a roast dinner with everyone. It's like the fucking Last Supper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All sitting on tables. And
I'm
yeah,
still full.
we are still full. Yeah, that's mad. Like, yeah, we could like. You guys can have a roast dinner before seeing us. Having a roast dinner ourselves before playing is hardcore. How are we doing on album sales?
242.
252 in it?
No, that's total users.
Oh, 242 sales. That is amazing. That is amazing. It's building it up. It's building up. And we have, we've got less than 3 hours to go. for the deadline for physical sales. This like we're literally tantalizingly close now. I mean, we've surpassed our last album in sales by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, potentially 1,000 now, and we just need to push and push and push and push to see where we go. I can say like it's the proudest thing in the world, like being in this band. It's so amazing. I'm proud of every single one of you boys. They've given up jobs, like given up steady jobs, and just do kind of like casual work and stuff on the sides to kind of try and make this work now, so that we can go on tour, so that we can see the world, and so that we can be creative and we can write songs, and so that we can do big campaigns like this. And last time when our album got into the top 20, it meant that people like kind of like I suppose like Kerrang Radio and different podcasts and stuff started listening to us, which meant we got more people listening to us when we did this album, which is amazing. I think that's the way that kind of momentum builds, and that's how hopefully we can have some longevity as a band. I'm going to skip the next one. I was going to do a spoken word version of Party with a Hard T, but I think what you have to do is download the spoken word version of that album, because in my mind I thought this would be really good, but then I forgot that I'm going to have 3 boys sat behind me breathing, but also big, like no one is going to like pay any attention to us. They'll just be paying attention to the 3 most talkative men on the internet. So we're going to skip that one. But like we do have a spoken word version of the album, which we tried to work out a musical version of this one, but it kind of doesn't work acoustic, but it works so well electric. And that was a song that we kind of took the biggest risk on, because it's the one that's in a way sounds least like us in a way, but interestingly, it's been one that's gone down one of the best. So that is a potential for another single, for the next single maybe. Actually, during this next song. Oh, Julia, thank you so much for saying the spoken word album's amazing. Like, my next plan is I'm writing pieces of spoken word between the songs to fill out the story, so it becomes one long epic piece. For the people here for punk music, that's going to be really niche, and I will do it in the corner of a pub to 20 people one day and only do it once. I do spoken word sometimes. I've done it twice in maybe the last 10 years. I used to do it loads before that. And I did it once in a corner of a pub. I was like kind of invited to do it as like a featured poet at some like thing, and then I loved it so much that I asked like my favourite poet in the world if I could open for him in Chelmsford, and that was like in a proper like theatre space, and it was the most nerve-wracking thing, more nerve-wracking than going on in front of like thousands and thousands of people playing the music we play. It was so nerve-wracking, but I felt like very alive doing it. But it's very niche, but if you're into words and stuff and you like that niche kind of stuff, there's a whole spoken word version of the album where everything's stripped away completely and it's just the words. And I wanted the whole thing to be able to work as spoken words. And the people that have downloaded it seem to enjoy it. So go to Bandcamp, download that. For now, we're going to play an old song. This song is called Get on the Roof, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I have no process, but I got ideas and the last of last night's beers. So let's get on the roof and listen to something cinematic. Let's ignore the truth. I know that this is problematic. We are not artists. We are people with guitars, and I'm not an artist. I got buzz and matches. Maybe one day you and I set this place alight and light to run. I bet they never can, cause back to a band with a can of plan. The young ones and I'm living on the measure with a certain Nice. So we recorded this album over in Ipswich. We were meant to record this album in the south of France, and then for reasons beyond our control, things kind of fell through there. Actually, we've had a whole kind of campaign of things falling through. And
It's been the theme, yeah.
Yeah, and going just against, like being against the odds every single time. So we were meant to record in the south of France, and then that fell through. So we recorded in Ipswich, and we did it last minute. We made it work. We made something crazy happen. And then me and George were going to do a really long tour promoting the album, getting out to new people, and the boys were going to join us. We were going to go and get out to new people, and then that fell through. If people don't know, like basically my daughter, how cool is that? That was born really preterm, and it was really scary for like 2 weeks, and now she's born, and she's been born for almost 2 weeks, and she's doing really well and everything. It's still a long journey and all that kind of stuff, but that's the reason that the tour got taken away, but she's doing really well, which is amazing. So like we had no live work, so against that, and then we like loads of our albums that have now, like every album's counting towards the charts. That's the thing. I love the fact that people have trusted us in this, and I can't wait when the charts are announced tomorrow to see, because at the moment we're sitting at 36 in the charts, and the reason we're sitting at 36 is because 70% of our albums didn't get sent out in time because of a delivery delay of a box, basically, of the box that the Decade series is going to come in. But now they sent the Decade series out without the box, but then we didn't get the press. We didn't get the press from that. And then I'm sure something else happened. Oh yeah, now we're in the toughest week in the chart of all time. So all of these things have stacked up against the odds, and like all these different kind of avenues shutting down. We've already sold hundreds more albums than we did last time, when we had all the press, when we had all the tours, when we had all that kind of stuff, which is just shows how amazing you all are. And we are 2 hours and about 37 minutes away from our deadline. It's our final push. And now we're not talking, if you've like literally exhausted all of your spare cash, then we're not talking to you anymore about this. And we're talking to you now, saying we are so grateful. Thank you so much for, if you've bought that one download, bought that one CD, and that's the most you can afford, then that's amazing. Thank you so much. If you've got a little bit of spare cash, and I don't mean you've just got cash in your bank account, if you've got disposable income that you don't know what it's going to go on for the next month, like this is the time to do it, because we're literally in like a matter of hundreds is going to tip the balance. Literally a matter of hundreds. It's so hard because we can't really talk. I've asked our management, what can we talk about? And this is why I keep saying we've sold more than our last album, because we're not allowed to talk about like our sales in relation to anyone else's sales or anything like that, even though we get behind the scenes information on those kind of things. We're not allowed to talk about that kind of stuff, but we are allowed to say that all of our our sales have now counted. They've all counted. We're assured of that, but at the moment in the public we're still at number 36. We're not allowed to talk about anything else, but we are allowed to say that we've sold hundreds more than we sold last time on our website. That's right, innit? I've not said anything bad there. I've said all the good stuff. Had to feed the cat. Please tell me I haven't missed paintballs. You know what? I'm not even joking. The set, I'm not going to tell you because you don't. I mean, you'll probably not.
Also, just before we miss that,
is there a digital push tomorrow? iTunes only has a standard, but very not the S. So yes, there is a digital push tomorrow as well, because that's the thing. Tonight, and this is why we're pushing to physical tonight. It's basically physical tonight, because tonight at midnight, that's when physical counts towards the charts, and that's when it stops. Tomorrow, we're going to do a digital push, and what we're going to do is, I was thinking maybe do it at my house, so I was thinking I might cook for you as well.
Oh,
maybe.
Okay.
Because we need a bit of this is one thing that we've missed, is we haven't got this is an invite to everyone, by the way. we haven't got the boys together. This has been so weird that we've been doing this. I mean, most of my life at the moment is having this tiny little child that's less than a kilogram. She's over a kilogram now, but she was less than a kilogram. Like, you lay her on your chest and she's got like wires all over. She's been fed through a tube, and you wrap this kind of like blanket around her and you just hold her there, and it kind of like mimics the womb. and you're not really meant to have your phone or anything. You can kind of have a book if you can kind of angle it right. But most of the time, I'm just kind of like lying there and like speaking to her. And I'm so in love with this little thing, but like it's given me so much time to think and reflect and all those kind of things. And I'll say this last thing before we play the song, which is going to be Paintballs, by the way, is that when I found out that she was going to come early and a real chance that, like, a genuine chance that she wasn't going to make it and all this kind of stuff, my first thought was there are things so much more important than trying to sell loads of albums and all these kind of things. And I wrote up a status that we were going to share going, look, the album's out, enjoy it, do what you want. There's far more important things in life. And there are far more important things in life. But as soon as I was carrying on and like, obviously I was trying to see like where she was, if she was going to be okay and everything, if she was going to be born all right and all these kind of things. I was like, yeah, there are more important things in life, but this is like our passion. And that this is something that we love so much, and it was so much fun, and this is a community that means so much to people. And now all these hours of having this little girl strapped to my chest has made me not think, oh, I love you so much, nothing else matters. It's suddenly like I've kind of understand what matters in the world now, what is important in the world, and what I want the world to be like when she grows up. And I want it to be like fractured party people, basically. And I want it to be a community and a world that supports each other and supports mental health and looks after each other and like builds communities. And like I said before, if people can't afford a CD, someone's bought it for them and all those kind of things. And yeah, that's it. I don't know how that even relates to try and buy the album, but please buy the album as well. But if you can't afford it, don't worry. If you can afford it, this is the time for it to sit in your account. This is going to tip the balance. We're talking about 200 CDs away. And if not, just thank you for being here, because it's been an insane 10 years. Not for you guys. It's been an insane 10 years for me and George. And then it's been insane 2 years for Ryan. And it's been
Three in June.
It's been the same 3 years for Ryan. It's been a great 5 minutes for Jules. Like it's been amazing. So thank you so much. Buy all the albums, obviously. But I cannot wait till our daughters, and son, and son are old enough to come to shows and meet people, and I'll go, look, the world isn't too bad. There are people like this in the world. This song is called Paintballs, and it goes like this.
Oh, Capo. I had all that time to put Capo on.
In distorted door reflections, faces fall like flaking paintwork. My bed braces chainmail, I head on to the high street. Hiding is nice, see drawstrings at dawn. Why be the leading actor when the audience get popcorn? I feel myself degrading, I think we might have peaked. I'm burning through my savings like kindling. I'm kidding myself that we're on some sort of mission still. I just wish to be still until the second I'm still, and then I stare out of the window, second guessing every little decision. The misplaced ambition and trouble, no real vision. Don't feel like real vision. Mate, beware of the dragon's den, for it contains dragons. I can't do this like rope walk when I'm covered in bruises from paintballs. It's painful. This isn't what I thought we got paid for. I can't do this like rope walk when I'm covered in bruises from paintballs. It's painful. This isn't what I thought we got paid for. Elbows out, this is capitalism. Momentum build momentum like a cartoon snowball, and so all you are is a series of limbs in compacted ice. It's nice to be nice to journalists, that your journey is more fruitful if they're kind about your crowd size, reporting a full room. Get on another aeroplane or head home right. The tour-worn dilemma, flight or flight. I can't do this like rope walk when I'm covered in bruises from paintballs. It's painful. This isn't what I thought we got paid for. I can't do this like them in exchange for chasing a life never breaking. But we're building moments, we have to believe that. With every chord rung out, we're rising. A life with eyes open all over this planet, finding comfort under posters in a multitude of languages. The artist is a gambler, the party is a marathon. Black 17, eat the dream to build up your defenses. Discover what matters, take paintballs to the chest, make great art from the splatters. It's simpler on paper, but prettier on canvas. By law now, the tightrope should have nets to catch us. I can't do the years I rope walk when covered in bruises from paintballs. It's painful, this isn't what I thought we got paid for. I can't do the years I rope walk when covered in bruises from paintballs. It's painful, this isn't what I thought we got paid for. Yeah, man. Woo! Yeah, man. I get the same feeling playing that as I do Ibiza. Like, I get that. Like, I think this might be the best song we've ever written. Thing.
Bloody true.
Like, that's cool, isn't it? That's cool. And thank you for coming with us on this. Like, thank you for allowing us to do things like this. Like, I know that a lot of people were introduced to us through bands like Frank Turner or bands like kind of Flogging Molly or the Bouncing Souls and people that I kind of punk or punk adjacent and stuff. And thank you for getting into a band when you saw them do a 7-song set and you thought these are quite a fun poppy punk bands, and then you come to a headline set or you buy an album, and I mean, like, our first album starts with a screaming post-hardcore song, and then like also we like do ballads, we do spoken word pieces, and we have kind of just like folded all these things in. And there was one review. All of our English reviews have been good, which is nice. Like, it's been like, but like they've kind of, it's not about like whether people like it or not. That's fine. It's whether people get it really. One of the reviews said that we are like the least cliched bands in the world, and that's what I want to be. I want to be the least. We're not trying to be. We're not trying to be like odd on purpose or anything like that. We are just trying to be us, and we have always just written what we wanted to write. And actually, this album started out with me and George writing, trying to write something else, not for a side project. We were just kind of like creatively, well, we're still enjoying the performing, but we were creatively at the end of a road with Pet Needs. Not that it didn't mean we were going to stop. It's just like, we're going to keep touring Pet Needs, but we don't know where else to go. So we've just done Intermittent Fast Living, and we were like, that's everything we've ever wanted to do as a band. That's it. And we're so proud of that record still. And we were like, that's the ultimate Pet Needs album. It's like the third in the trilogy. I don't know how we're ever going to beat that or top that. And then we're like, shall we just start trying to write weird stuff? Let's just write weird stuff. And the first one we wrote was, Can We Get This Straight? And it was all just on kind of like pads and all kind of like on keyboards and stuff. Had no guitars in. And then we did a couple of other weird things as well. And then we started like, we're like, the songwriting is like, even though it's so odd, it still sounds like us. And then we're like, fuck it, let's start building another album. And then it started building like a concept, and then we got friends on board, and somehow it's become something that will become like a stage show when we play it, I think. And thank you. I say thank you all the time. I'm a fucking Essex person. Thank you for allowing us to do this and come with us and allow us to take risks. I'm sure we lose fans along the way by doing this, but we are always ourselves. And I think the people that like us kind of doubled down on it and really like us, which is cool.
257.
257 so far. That is amazing. We're getting there. It's literally a matter of hundreds. If you have it as disposed, I'm only asking. I'm not saying to you if you're going to do it if you've got a night out planned and you prefer to go, hey, 258, you prefer to go on that night out, or you'd rather that extra pint, that's absolutely fine. If you've got it sitting in your account right now and you don't know what it's going to, if you've got it sitting in your account, you reckon it's going to be in your account at the end of the month, you don't need to spend it on anything, you could be. I said this analogy on Patreon the other day. Basically, I've been usually on Patreon. I do this thing called Patreon. It's like OnlyFans for indie musicians. Basically, that's what Ben Brown says, and I love it. Usually I do like loads of videos and stuff, and like how songs are written, all those kind of things. Because I've been going back and forth to the hospital to see Evelyn, who's my daughter. Like I haven't been able to do as much stuff, and the only time I've had to do it is literally setting my phone to record, so I'm driving to and from the hospital. So weirdly, more stuff's been going up, but it's very specific. But I was talking about the other day, right, and you've got to listen to this analogy, right? There's a jar of gherkins, right? And right, I don't know if you've heard this analogy.
I've heard this analogy.
There's a jar of gherkins, right? And we've spent, us and thousands of fractured party people have spent fucking about 2 months loosening this jar. It's loose, and it's at the point now where, and like with thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of record sales, the jar's been loosened, and now we're a matter of a few hundred away, literally a few hundred away, and someone who's going to be responsible, the people that are going to be responsible for over the next like 3 hours, next 2 and a bit hours getting the physicals, over the next 24 hours getting the digitals, like in a matter of, I'm talking about 300-400 maybe, but it's so hard to kind of like, but you know what I mean, things I'm not allowed to say and all those kind of things. Like now we've loosened it for 2 months through thousands upon thousands upon thousands of sales, and the people that are going to buy the last 300 now are the people that are going to crack the jar open. And that's it. We just don't want to just loosen the jar. We want to crack it open. So it was worth the people loosening it.
Pickles out for capitalism.
Yeah. It's true though, right, Ellie? It's true. Like, yeah, gherkins, roast ears. Like, no, we have been fed. But
Johnny's running on 2 hours sleep, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Oh yeah, running on 2 hours sleep because what happened was Lorna has basically at the neonatal unit. I'm trying to keep. It's hard to keep band and personal life separate when band is my personal life. You know what I mean? But like at the neonatal unit, there's a place you can sleep because obviously you want to be near your baby. But Lorna's wanted to sleep there every single night. And then last night was the first night that she was like, "I think I'm ready to come home and have you sleep there overnight." And I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be amazing." And so I was there, and I was kind of up till about maybe 3 a.m. Just kind of like I was up with Evelyn till about 1. Went to bed at 1, and then I kind of fell asleep about 3, and then my alarm went up at 5 because I had to get up and change her at 5. So I've had 2 hours sleep. It's not like I was getting woken up through the night or anything like that. I just, for some reason, I stayed up all the way till the 3 a.m. thing. So I'm on 2 hours sleep, but that's kind of cool because it makes it feel for me like it's the end of talk. So I've got this kind of like weird exhaustion going through me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling gratitude for this, you boys, these boys that have given so much up. Like, crack that jar of the gherkins tonight for us. Hope you understand the analogy. This song's called Lost Again. What chords do I play? It's something to a D minor.
Don't worry, we'll get that.
Cool. I think I love myself away where finally it's gone. I'm usually so part of the process. Make the most of every single second we have left. We're lost again. Night was sleepless, if anything. Questionable stories by the summer's insecure. We ain't having stuff yet. Running out of patience and running out of haven't played? Is there if there's anything we haven't played that you want us to play? Like put it in the chat now, and we will trust that you have bought a CD or bought a Decade series if you can afford it, or bought whatever. Like there's literally about I think like 30 or something Decade series left in the world, and there's only ever 300 made. And like how much Vanessa's on here as well. Like how much did we work on the Decade series, George?
I mean, especially Vanessa on the second series, like dozens and dozens and dozens of hours.
Yeah,
like long time, and they look really bloody good.
yeah, they do.
I just want to say as well, because we kind of got sidetracked from the us coming around for tea tomorrow. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna draw the guitars. Draw is happening tomorrow night as well, so we'll do that. Should
Is
we do
it?
that? Yeah.
Are we
That's Thursday.
No, because it's going on till Thursday midnight.
We'll come back. We'll do a live. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not doing the guitar thing then, but you can get your entries then. Sweet. Anyway, should we play a song?
We're going to do Punk Isn't Dead. Dean is asking, do you write whilst touring, or do you set time aside to write separately from live work? Dean, I hardly ever write when touring, really. Like it is all, and I have periods of just not writing at all. It's until like a theme or a concept comes. I think actually saying that, the last album was written quite a bit when I was touring, I suppose. But this one was written almost exclusively at home, really. And I think because a theme arose when we were on tour. But then it was more like almost every single song we've ever written, like is kind of born in my spare room, on an acoustic guitar, literally playing riffs like literally playing them like that, and then I go, George, listen to this, and he goes, right, this is something really good. It's like blah blah blah. So no, like don't really write on tour at all. I write in a spare room. I think writing's quite a kind of, we write in a strange way as well. I think I'm quite an introverted writer in a way. Like we never ever write in band practice. Like it's in my spare room on an acoustic guitar, and then I will send a voice note to George, and if he likes it, I will drive around his house, and then we will go upstairs in this house, and we will we'll build it into a full song, and that's kind of how it works. And 99% of the time, like George does like it, but the one time that George didn't like a song was I wrote a version of a song called Buried Together, which wasn't the old Buried Together, but it was like basically Buried Together came from me and Lorna were traveling around France, and we came across a village where like all the like couples were buried together, and I thought that was really nice. But then I wrote something that said something like oh god, this is so hard to, it's something like, let's get buried together, me and you, one coffin, our bodies interlocking, embracing forever, and when we decay we'll fall into each other, your arm through my rib cage, legs balancing like seesaws. Archaeologists will read more into this than they should. Is this ritualistic, symbolic of love? Something. I can't remember the rest of it. It kind of called back to Pavlovian in a way, but George was like, that's too gothic. He was like, that's weird. I liked it, but that was the one time where George was like, yeah, I don't think, and this is quite far back in the day as well, and he was like, yeah, that's weird. So I sat on that, and then I had another version of Buried Together that came about, which I thought was a lot more beautiful. But right, we're gonna play Punk Is Dead is Just Up for Sale, and then we're gonna play Pavlovian, and then we're gonna play Lamppost, and then we're gonna play Toothpaste. And because we've done all of those requests,
My neighbours are gonna love you.
Because we've done all of those requests, please. And someone said Vertical.
I can't remember how to play that. We'll play it on tomorrow night's live stream. I'll learn.
We're not doing a live stream tomorrow.
We are.
We're doing an album listening through at my house.
I thought we're jumping on and doing it.
Yeah, we are. But it's a live stream album listen through.
Are we not going to be on camera?
Yeah, we're going to be on camera.
Yeah, so we'll play it then.
No. We're not going to have guitars. It's going to be an album.
I'll grab a guitar off your wall and play it.
We can't, because my neighbour hates it. No, my neighbour doesn't hate it. My neighbour's lovely, but she hates noise. So we are gonna, like, people are requesting new stuff that we haven't learned how to play yet. So I'm sorry we can't do Keep Eyes On or Vertical, but we can do a very old song which is called Punk Isn't Dead. It's just up for sale. Waiting for your train in the rain and game with these strangers. You still remain strangers despite the faces of civilization. Bluff was most mornings of woman every day. Doors open with lights on focus. You close past the clothes and the wishes where you never become. And you get your addiction. Something to say, right, like life's a movie, and never the villain. All the trends are young, yeah, all the trends are young. Something to say, right, like life's a movie, and never the villain. All the trends are young, yeah, all the trends are young. Something to say, right, like life's a movie, and never the villain. Young, yeah, all the trends are young. Something to say, right, like life's a movie. Yeah, that is an old song. That song's probably about 15 years old now, not even 10 years old, or at least the idea of that song. Right, let's play another old song. This song is called Pavlovian. Please keep buying those records. We're probably just shy of 2 hours away. We're on 272. That's so good. We're getting there. We're getting there. My new coat, and nobody sees me. Am I still trendy or stumble with swagger, pretending that I'm either aging or becoming boring? My response is Pavlovian. I salivate at the sight of cheap t-shirts. My response is Pavlovian. I salivate at the sight of cheap t-shirts. I've been watching videos that tell me I'm in charge of my own destiny. I'm in charge of my own destiny. Each one surrounded by a targeted magnet based on my search history. What do you see of me? What do you see in 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 me? Yeah! Well done! Well done, everyone! That was good. I think we finally found out how to end that song. That was good. That was a great way to end that song. Right, I'm gonna get one more drink. Oh, you can start the song on your own, actually. This is Lampposts, and it goes like this. I'm gonna quickly get a drink. Post lights, searching the culture or just lose our minds. We're hiding wide-eyed under covers. Tonight, the night is ours. Pictures undiscovered. Take your keys and your coins and you go. Don't ever forget, I've got your back, got your back, your back, got your back, got your back. Ryan's bought the last 5 Ryans. Whoa! 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 Elliot's that's Ryan, can I buy one of your Ryans, please? Whoa! Eric just said Ryan's shipment will probably be damaged, but don't worry, if any of his CDs are damaged, they can be padded in by other Ryans, so it'll be fine.
There'll be one in the middle.
You'll get one in the middle. Oh man, Ryan didn't know when I asked Ryan to sit with his head inside the thing for 5 minutes as well at the start of this, which is about 2 hours ago now. If how many people are watching this?
119.
100? Wow, really? I had no idea. It felt like it might be like 2 people. No, about 20 people. I had no
About
idea.
140 until I sang.
lies.
Play Thunderstruck. Yeah, let's play Thunderstruck.
Thank you so much. Oh, should we do the Lily Allen cover?
No, I can't fucking remember, and I'm dying for it.
Okay. This is our last call to you.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Let's just see what we're on. We are on 272.
272.
And we will be into it tomorrow. I'll put up a link tomorrow.
So I didn't.
I haven't got a fucking clue what's happening tomorrow, so we'll see you tomorrow. And I'm getting cooked for, so it's great.
Let me say what's happening tomorrow. So basically, what's happening tomorrow is that we're going to do a listening through of the album, and what we'll do is we'll get everybody either on YouTube or I think on YouTube, on YouTube. And what we'll do is everyone gets the album loaded up, and everyone gets us on YouTube as well. and we'll all go 3, 2, 1, go, and like play the first song. We'll listen to the first song together, and then we're going to discuss that song, and then we'll do that all the way through the album. We'll discuss how they were written, we'll discuss his inspirations, times in the studio, how we think we're going to do them live, how the demos like sounded, and all those kind of things. Do you remember we did it last time?
I remember having this conversation as well.
Yeah.
I completely remembered what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. So that is what we're going to do. In the next 2 hours, if you have any disposable income, please buy our albums. I think we're about 200 away today. We have targets that we have to hit each day.
I will buy 2 more downloads if I can have one of Ryan's.
Welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
So
to
it's
my
Deal,
right
Ellie. Deal.
I've got them to spare.
Yeah.
He has got.
This ain't lit.
Yeah.
I sting.
Who's Madeline? Andrew. The new Lily Allen album is amazing, even though she doesn't want to collaborate with us anymore. But yes, this is our last song. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for building this campaign with us. Thank you so much for just taking it on your own, growing it, collaborating. Like, to say that we've already sold before the last few days more than we sold for the last album is incredible. Like, yeah, I'm so proud of, against all the odds, Fractured Party people making this happen. This is our last song, and we're going to do a sing-along part in it as well. So I want every single person, like all the people in America, all the people in Europe, all the people in the UK, and Melissa in Canada.
No, we've got a second person from Canada.
Whoa, we got a second Canadian!
We've doubled our Canadian audience.
Lots of chit chat here.
I don't think he likes this.
I don't know. Well, it depends. Is he a fan of chit chat? I don't know. Maybe. Like, if you like Canadian person too, I don't know. We might not have a second Canadian fan, but we've got a second Canadian viewer for the first time ever. We should call ourselves the
Boys,
Chit
he does like us.
Hey, we're in! We've got a second Canadian fan! We played in Toronto in Canada. This is our final chit chat. I mean, they commented on the lots of chit chat. This must be weird. Like, Night Owl Recording Studio 6437 from Canada. Like, if anyone's come here not knowing what this must be a really fucking weird experience because
3 Canadians.
We've got 3 Canadians.
That's like our whole audience we played to.
That is, when we played in Toronto, we played to 3 Canadians, and I crowd surfed, and it was brilliant. It was amazing. Oh wow.
You Canadian, where are you from? It's like a noise.
Yeah.
Please can you two meet up for a drink?
Please, Canadian 1, Canadian 2, and Canadian 3. Your mission in 2026 is to get a photo together at some point. Canadian 1, so I think you've got to go to Night Owl Recording Studio, wherever that is. Actually, this is what we're going to do. What we're going to do is we're going to do a show at Night Owl Recording Studio, but there's only going to be 3 tickets sold, and it's going to be the 3 Canadians that are allowed to come. Just Steve, I'm in Washington State, it's almost Canada. No, it's not. Very different politics, man. What's the connection to the name for a Canadian? An apology? Maybe, I don't know. Ed, stop lying, you don't know. Why am I doing finger picking? This song is called Toothpaste. Thank you for being here. Buy all of our albums. We're going to be touring the UK in October. We're going to be touring Canada in November. We'll see you soon. Happy birthday to Stephen Brunson, by the way. This is Karen's comment. You've got the same toothpaste for as long as I remember. And every time I use it, I see a child in the bathroom mirror. The second shot is in my glass in the dark on its own. At the end of my review, wondering how we got this far. And if you never jump from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wondering how we got this far. If we don't jump here, you've had the same loose cage for as long as I remember. In peace and light is beautiful, an injury of weather together. That's to tell myself apart in the dark of my own at the end of my sailor. Wondering how I got this far. genuinely, even if you're just like humming to yourself, actually, no, I won't say the words ba 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 ba. If you're on your sofa with a beer, if you're like sitting in your bedroom, wherever you are, you don't have to do it loud because of the neighbours. But I just want this feeling that there's people all the way around the world, there's hundreds of here now, that we're going to do a call and response. And you're going to be out of time with us because there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but you're going to be in time with each other all the way around the world. And I think that's really beautiful, right? That's connection, right? Especially if you've never seen us. What a weird night you're having. You ready? Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Again! 1, 2, 3, go! Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. Last time all together. 1, 2, 3, go! Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da. Thank you so much. It's been a mad campaign. It's been a mad life. It's been a mad 10 years. Thank you so much. Fly our up, but you've got 2 more hours. We see you soon. Cheers. Ah, yeah, man.